So earlier today I uploaded a video called Carter Scherer Where's the Movie, something on the lines like that, and it was just basically me complaining about where the heck is the second part of Vlog the Movie. He promised it earlier, he promised it for today, and I didn't see it, so I decided to make a video. But now that he's uploaded, so you're going to see this video on Saturday, a day after he's uploaded part 2, but now that he's uploaded it, I'll be able to make my review on it. So this is just real quick, a Vlog the Movie, Carter Scherer's movie, part 2, the review. Now, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm just going to say a few things that I've noticed. Again, the editing wasn't that bad considering this is a YouTuber movie. 2, Chad Wildclay and Visquaint appeared in it, so it's like, whoa, the collaborations, everything is intermeshing together, the universes are colliding. And finally, this is a kind of a complaint I had. Last episode or whatever, episode 1 of Vlog the Movie was very professional with the VFXs and all that. Like, I was pretty blown away actually, no, not gonna lie, not gonna joke. However, this time it was a lot of this vlog footage. Ironically, it's called Vlog the Movie, right? But it was a lot of the hey guys, or you know what I mean. It was kind of shaky, and I kind of felt like, oh, does this belong in a movie? But I understand the movie's called Vlog the Movie, and that's the whole concept. So you might feel like, oh, are you going to complain? Then you have no right to complain because it's called Vlog the Movie, and I understand that, so I'm going to just leave it at that. It was kind of disappointing in a way. I don't know, they could have used a stabilizer or something. I'm not going to comment too much on the story because, you know, you could watch it, it's not behind the paywall. But overall, yeah, it's not that bad. Much slower than the first part of the movie, but listen, good storytelling has 3 processes. Four processes, sorry. The introduction, there's something that problem happens, and then the people resolve the problem, and then there's a conclusion. Let me repeat myself. An introduction, and then uh-oh, a problem occurs, and whoopsie-doopsie, and then they fix the problem, and then it concludes. Those are the 4 key parts of storytelling, and of course this movie has them. I'm not going to reiterate, you could watch the first and second part for yourself, but so far, we're leading up to the second, third, and fourth part. Other than that, I don't really have much to say. However, when I look at the comments, many people are complaining, and I've said it in the past, and I'm going to have to say it again. Many people are complaining that this is behind a paywall, and yes, on one hand I can understand, and I think Carter Scherer has to understand also that, sorry, I had to swallow, that most of his fan base is young children, right? They can't afford $2.99, like, they don't have credit cards, they don't have PayPal. Henceforward, they have to ask their parents, Mommy, Daddy, could you please get this movie for me? Could we please rent this? And then as a parent, $4.99 to buy the movie, I could buy food, this and that. So they have to outweigh, right? So I don't think he's actually getting that many sales from his movie. When he conducted a poll, only 6% of the 6,000 people who responded actually said they watched the movie. I take it back, I forget how many people responded, but when I calculated it out, I feel like he made maybe maximum $20,000 on the movie, so I don't think he's really turning a profit from it so far. However, he's getting a lot of ad revenue from these videos, like a lot of money. And again, there's nothing wrong with that. This is a business. Carter Scherer has his own brand, Dream Team, something like that, right? With t-shirts, which I'm going to have to review inevitably from the nature of this YUJSTER channel, Straight Facts, hashtag Straight Facts. But yes, that's the issue here for some people. Why is he making so much money? Isn't this the art form, this and that, filmmaking, this and that? No, this is business. He needs to, you know, what he's doing is pretty smart. He's probably going to release 4, 5, 6 parts of this movie. I'm going to guess it's around 1 to 1.5 hours long, and he's going to try to get as much money as this possible to compensate for the sales. Part 2 was very slow, but let me say, Part 3 it's going to be very high paced in my opinion. I'm going to predict it, and I think a lot of people are going to come up in it, maybe, or he might bring it to part 4. And I think what might actually happen is he's going to release all the parts, but except for the last one or the last 2 parts, and then he's going to say, oh, you need to pay for the rest to maximize revenue. And listen, there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not really dying to know what happens. If they come out for free, so be it, that's good. If someone asks me to review this and like bought me the movie, yes, I'll watch it and review it and probably post it on youtube.com. However, that's not the case right now. I don't really feel like paying for this, but I'll watch the videos that he uploads. Nothing wrong with it. We as YouTubers, well, listen, I'm not going to consider myself a YouTuber just yet, but people on this platform who make videos and those who make a living off of it don't know if it's going to be around next year. Is YouTube going to be around tomorrow? We're seeing more and more YouTube targeting specific channels and taking them down. Now, I'm pretty sure Carter Scherer and all the bunch of people, so Viquaint, Chad Clay, Steven Scherer, his family, the people he worked with, they're all part of like a preferred program. So YouTube doesn't really target them or cuts their ad revenue, if you're kind of familiar with that. But you never know, right? It's very erratic. Everything happens so fast. You wake up one day, everything's gone. Your career's over. You lose your monetization. That's why he's trying to diversify. By getting more people to his website, it's possible, he's diversifying his income. He's not just relying on YouTube. So this whole movie was a very smart business move in my opinion. Now he could call himself an actor also. He could call himself an influencer, an actor, an online influencer, Instagrammer if he has the followers. I'm not really too sure what else he does. Businessman. He could label himself maybe model, even if he has a few of his shirts he modeled in. I don't know. But I think this movie was a very smart idea, and I'd just like to thank him once again for not releasing this in the movie cinema. Because if he did that, I would have had to physically go. Just hypothetically imagine me, who's a bit older, or a lot older than his target audience, walking to the cinema and saying, "Hi, can I have a movie for Vlog the Movie? Can I have 1 ticket please? A front row seat? No, a middle row seat. The best acoustics, the best distance, everything." And then everyone around me is like Scherer fan people. And based on how many views these Scherer videos get that I've posted, I guarantee, okay, I don't guarantee, I don't want to be on a high horse or anything, but it's very possible that one person might recognize me. Or, I don't want to deal with the Scherer fan too much in general. Like, no offense to Carter Scherer if he's watching this, I don't really want to deal with your fans too much in real life. Some of them are nice people, right? But a lot of them tell me, insult, I can't even say them, it's too dirty, like it's too, I can't even express these on camera. It's just too erratic, it's too dangerous. Like, I'm surprised at that age they know how to say that. And I'm not hurt by it, right? I just scroll through and Excel from my nose. Sometimes I screenshot it and keep it in a little folder for future videos, right? Responding to the Scherer fam. But do you think I want to deal with people like that in real life? No. If you hear otherwise, it's fake. F-A-K-E, fake. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tired. It's 1 AM and this video is going to be set to upload at 9 AM because YUJSTER right here is dedicated. As soon as the new episodes come out, you could expect a review or a summary or just me ranting about it really here. So just to summary thing up, again, this episode 2 was it was a bit slower than episode 1 from what I've seen. Chad Clay was in it, so that was, it was a bonus. I'm gonna have to say it was a bonus. Viquaint was in it again. That was a bonus. Oh, and also we saw where the first trailer poster came from when Liz and Carter Scherer in the grass. It was from this episode. We saw where it came from. Finally, I was wondering, where is this coming from? But I'm expecting a lot from these final episodes. So, if you know anyone around you who might enjoy this type of video where it's just a random dude, YUJSTER, saying the straight facts and ranting about, I'm gonna rant about every single Carter Scherer episode or Carter Scherer movie episode I might go more in depth into some. This one, you know, there wasn't really much to talk about. My main criticism was like the shaky vlog footage didn't feel professional, didn't feel like it belonged in a movie. But listen, when this starts amping up, you're gonna see the cutting edge opinions from the Straight Facts channel, the YUJSTER. Anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, consider checking out the channel for more. Subscribe to it if you enjoy the content. Leave a like, that helps out all the time. Have a good day, see you in the next video, and goodbye.